Local breaking news. This is WYFF News 4 at 6 in high definition.
And on News 4 at 6 tonight, too expensive to fix. Why transportation officials say repairing a major drainage issue on I-85 may not be an option.
But first, let's talk about the current weather. That's a live look from our Woodruff Road Skycam.
It is pretty calm, but it's also quite muggy out there right now, so let's send things over to Chief Meteorologist John Cesarich. What can we expect tonight, John?
You know, I think we're going to start to clear out, Gabrielle and Michael, and then this less humid conditions and somewhat cooler weather for August is going to arrive here overnight tonight, especially well after midnight tonight. Reason for it, here comes our relief in the form of that cold front. There are a few showers lined up right along the front itself that's still to our northwest, and we did have some stronger thunderstorms develop across the area. The only reports of any damage really was very close to you folks in Columbus in Polk County. You were reported a dime-size hail from a thunderstorm this afternoon, and we had a very heavy thunderstorm move through Greenville, as you can see, parts of southern Pickens County, northern Anderson County, moved into Spartanburg County, and then it just kind of fizzled out as all the energy shifted toward the Midlands, and we had severe thunderstorms rumbling through Columbia, and now those thunderstorms are moving away from us. So we're getting a little bit of a break. Things aren't too bad. No watches, no warnings. We'll watch that thin line along the front come in later on this evening for the mountains. That may produce a shower or thunderstorm, but right now the severe weather threat has lessened quite a bit across the area. Now back to you, Gabrielle and Michael.
All right, John, thanks. We'll see you later. No easy fix. That's the latest word from the state after flooding shut down a part of I-85 over the weekend.
The DOT says it's only happened twice in 30 years. WFF News 4's Angela Rodriguez has more on why the cost may outweigh the gain.
To put it in perspective for you, wanted to show you the DOT traffic cam. This is I-85 and Pelham Road, and Brushy Creek runs under the interstate. So engineers tell us the flooding was right in here. There was almost 5 feet of water on the roadway, but engineers tell us reducing the probability of another flood like this could be extremely costly.
Early Sunday morning, part of I-85 was underwater. The southbound lanes were shut down for 3 hours.
The floodwaters came in and brought anything and everything with it.
When the rain finally slowed down, the DOT tells us 3 garbage trucks worth of debris had to be hauled off. Engineers say the culvert underneath the interstate would have to be widened in order to reduce the chance of flooding, and they say there's no easy way to do that.
You just about would have to build another section of the interstate, move it over, to extend, to increase the size of the culvert and move it back and forth because you can't stop traffic.
Engineers say the cost of such a project is so astronomical that they haven't even run the numbers. They say rerouting the 100,000 cars that travel that interstate every day would create a traffic problem that would be equally hard to swallow. That's why there are currently no plans to make any design changes, even though a widening project in the area could start by the end of the year.
It may be another 50 or 100 years before it happens, maybe next week, but usually it's the 50 to 100 year range, and then you start looking at what your costs are, what your gain is, what your benefit is, and weighing all that out.
The DOT says troopers stepped in as soon as the flooding was reported and prevented any accidents or injuries. It appears the floodwaters moved out as quickly as they moved in.
Engineers want to be clear. There's not a problem with the road. They say the interstate is fine. The problem is that we got too much rain too quickly. Angela Rodriguez, WYFF News 4, Greenville.
And the cleanup continues on the campus of Clemson University, where heavy rains caused an auditorium to be flooded over the weekend. South Auditorium will be closed for up to 4 months after a stormwater containment measure at a nearby construction site gave way. Chief Facilities Officer Bob Wells says they're working to first dry the building, and then they will have to clear it out and eventually replace what is in there.
The water level had come up all the way to the stage level, and we measured it almost about 4 feet in height. So the first couple rows were not visible above the surface.
South Auditorium is at the Strom Thurmond Institute and is used for special events. At least 20 other buildings on campus were also affected by the storm. And if you see flood damage in your area and you would like to share it with us, go ahead and send your photos or videos to the ULocal section of WYFF4.com.
Tonight, California deputies say Robin Williams' personal assistant found his body yesterday at his home in San Francisco. Authorities say Robin Williams died of asphyxia after he hanged himself. Williams has suffered for years with periods of substance abuse and severe depression. His press representative tonight says Williams announced last month he was starting a 12-step treatment program for his illness. Robin Williams was 63 years old. And within hours of the news breaking, millions had taken to Twitter, Facebook, other social media sites, expressing their sadness and their appreciation of Robin Williams and starting a conversation about depression as well. The key words include movies, depression, suicide, and more. Brandon Boatwright, the assistant director of Clemson's Social Media Listening Center, points out this isn't necessarily positive or negative. It's just what people do nowadays. It's how they talk. He says many see this as an outlet and a chance to start a conversation about issues like mental illness.
Particularly people are, talking about the career that he had and the legacy that he's leaving. A lot of talk about his depression and how people just didn't know that he suffered from that. And people are using it as a platform to talk about mental illness and disease and things like that too.
According to Twitter, more than 10 million people have tweeted about Robin Williams in the last 24 hours.
3 new indictments today in the Ponzi scheme that defrauded nearly 800 victims out of $57 million. WIFF News 4's Mandy Gaither is live in the digital studio tonight. So, Mandy, what are these accusations?
Well, Gabby, Ron Wilson, his estranged wife, and his brother are accused of hiding stolen cash, gold, and silver.
Wilson, is there anything you'd like to say? In the new indictment that came down Tuesday, former Anderson County Councilman Ron Wilson is accused of giving an ammunition canister with $400,000 worth of cash, gold, and silver to his estranged wife Cassie and his brother Tim.
These assets were given to them after his arrest in an effort to hide those assets from me in my capacity as receiver, as well as from the government and ultimately from the victims.
In a news conference Tuesday, Beatty Ashmore, the court-appointed receiver, along with Secret Service agents and the U.S. Attorney, wouldn't comment on where or how the assets were found, but say those assets have been recovered and will go towards a pool to try and get some money back to the nearly 800 victims who lost $57 million in a Ponzi scheme orchestrated by Wilson. Ashmore says they're still working to get as much money back to victims as possible, but says it'll likely be pennies on the dollar.
We still have some assets to be sold, but this indictment itself is quite a message, and that is we're not going away.
Wilson is currently at a low-security federal prison in Florida. The 67-year-old is set to be released in 2029. If convicted, Wilson could face up to 15 more years. His wife and brother could face up to 5 years.
And Wilson's wife and brother are expected in federal court in Greenville at the end of this month. Mandy Gaither, WYFF News 4, live in the digital studio.
Mandy, thank you. Check out the mess. Your crews were very busy today at this scene in Mooresboro, North Carolina, after a train derailment there last night. This is Rutherford County. Here's the view from Sky 4 from this afternoon. Dispatchers tell us the CSX freight train derailed from tracks near the intersection of State Line Road and Hines Loop Road. It's a remote area. It appears the cars were carrying coal. We're working to learn more about this. We'll keep you up to date here on air and online at WYFF4.com.
Police are asking for help tracking down a convenience store burglar who they say dresses like a ninja. Take a look at this photo from the Howard Drive Exxon in Fountain Inn. Police say the man is believed to be responsible for at least 6 burglaries throughout Greenville County. Investigators say he steals cigarettes and cash. Anyone with information can call Crime Stoppers at 23 Crime.
An Anderson County Sheriff's deputy is on leave tonight after shooting and wounding a man who is accused of threatening him with a knife. It happened around 7 o'clock last night. We covered this as breaking news for you. Sheriff John Skipper tells us the deputy was responding to a home for a report of a theft. He says 31-year-old Mikhail Silver appeared to be drunk, but the deputy took his report and left. Then the sheriff says Silver called the deputy back to the house, and when he arrived, Skipper says the man pulled a knife and refused to put it down. Sheriff tells us as Silver approached the deputy fired. The deputy's been placed on leave, as I mentioned there. That is protocol while state agents investigate. Deputies say Silver is in critical condition right now at Greenville Memorial Hospital.